You know, most of the time, characters I cover for Obscure October come from side sources like mangas or hard-to-find spin-off titles. But this time, I'm digging into a mainline game, Mega Man Legends 2. Two characters here are often overlooked in favor of other baddies, so today, we're going to show some love to the Air Pirate Brothers. This is the basics on Bola and Klaymoor. First and foremost, though these two are referred to as brothers, it's been explicitly stated that they're not related. And the only source I can dig up to affirm is this flowchart here that labels them as brother-in-laws. So not blood-related at least. Anywho, these two are known as the BB Brothers, a team of veteran air pirates who have been in the biz for 19 years. They've had much success in their time, and have both saved a large sum of zenny. However, their ages are catching up to them, as both have bad backs that affect them during battles. Perhaps that is why both of them are shown to float. Claymore is the more motivated member, having a very focused and determined personality. He's straight to business, though kinda comical in his own ways. He's clad in heavy armor that holds all sorts of weapons. His arsenal plays to his lack of mobility, making him a total tank and turret. First up is his machine gun buster, where even when strafing, he can predict his foe's movements. He'll then send out some electrical orbs that'll paralyze, making it all the easier for him to gun someone down. When he's pushed more, he'll begin throwing homing discs from his hands, while also blasting out floating mines to corner his opponent. Once all the traps are set, he can open his body and shoot out some long blue laser beams from his body. He may not move much, but he doesn't need to. He completely controls the battlefield. If you can crack his armor, with say a drill, he seems to go down fast. Bola is the cool, laid-back character that you can't help but like. His carefree attitude really sets him apart from the other baddies in the game. He's not even all that bad, giving Walnut advice and calling it quits when the risk isn't worth the reward. In combat, he's a ninja that specializes in blades and trickery. Armed with a big blade, on occasion he'll lunge and slash downward, sending shockwaves from the attack force. In his spare arm, he has a pair of blades instead of a hand that he throws out as a projectile. While he will vanish and reappear around the battlefield, he can also call upon traps, such as spinning blades or summoning frog reaver bots. The tale of these two starts with Claymore, aboard the Sulphur Bottom, attending a press conference about finding the Mother Lode. Even though he's past his prime, it has always been Claymore's dream to find the rumored treasure. During this presentation, he teams up with other air pirates we're all familiar with, Clyde and the Bonds, in the hopes that they can all find the Mother Lode. Of the three, Claymore is the most level-headed and keeps his focus on the end goal. As the pirate hears about the keys to the Mother Lode, he calls on his brother Bola to assist him. Bola himself isn't really keen on the idea, as he says that he has enough money saved to live a long, happy life, and would rather leave the task to the younger folks. But in the end, he decides to help out his bro. The two then show up on Manda Island, where Bola takes point in snagging one of the 4 keys from the Manda ruins. He has a run-in twice with Walnut though, and both times he calls it off. The second time due to his body just not really keeping up with him.
Oh. Hey, give an old man a break, will you? I think I pulled something.
Crazy enough though, he does make it to the key and even grabs it before Walnut, but loses it to the Guardian Reaver bot and decided, it's just not worth it. He essentially tells Walnut to have at it and dips from the ruins.
Just messing with you. I did get the key, but the Master Reaver bot ate it. I asked him real nice-like if he'd give it back to me, but he's not the friendly type, you know what I mean? You can have the key, if you can get it back from him.
Then it would be some time before we'd even see the duo again. But when Walnut finally enters the Nino Island ruins, he is confronted by Claymore, who puts up a fight right before the key.
I don't believe it. Bola lost to a little punk like you? Ha!
While Walnut is victorious, Claymore retreats to set up an ambush later on to snag the key that way. Right as Walnut is leaving the ruin, Claymore attacks. He takes some hit, but his armor holds up pretty well, and before he can try and turn the tables, he throws out his back. Poor guy.
You kids today think you're so hot? Well, there's still some fight left in this old man. My back. Ow, 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 ow. I can't move. Help me. Somebody, help me.
I thought I was supposed to be your partner, not your nursemaid.
Bola then has to come and rescue him, leaving Volnut confused at what just happened. The duo are last seen during the last-ditch effort of all the pirates in Yosyanki. Clyde and the Bonds are bickering about their combat machines, while Claymore paces around. This time around, it's Bola who does some convincing on Claymore, as he tells him that this whole endeavor just really isn't worth it. He's getting old, and has already been humiliated by a kid. Claymore finally accepts facts, taking in how incompetent both Glide and the Bonds have been, and just calls it quits. He's last seen just walking off screen.
I've had enough of this circus. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait! Bola, wait! These fools can't do anything right anyway. I guess it's high time I was getting out of here too.
Hey, Diesel, you heard Bola. You can do the rest of it yourselves. See you around.
Hey, wait! Hey, Claymore!
And that's it. That's really all there is to them, and it's kinda sad. The two were originally planned to be a part of Misadventures of Tron Bond, much like Glide was, but for reasons they were cut. It would have been neat to see a bit more of them. Personally, I think the duo is just outright cool. They don't have any other media appearances, but that's okay. It keeps them special to what is, in my opinion, the best Mega Man game. So what do you think of the two? Who do you prefer? Let me know below. Next week, we'll take a look at a team of killer hunters. Till then, rock on!
Come on, Claymore. Let's go.
Oh, if it weren't for my back, I'd have wiped up the floor with them, I tell you.
Yeah, whatever you say.